Hey people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been so long since I last posted. I've been up and down. As you all know, I don't know if I think I've mentioned it. I've been up and down with the modeling training class. We have models who we train here at the studio where I'm currently recording this video for you. So today I want to talk about, this has been asked severally really, and it's about commercial modeling. This is how the question is structured actually. I want to just read it. What are the requirements for someone to be a commercial model? Commercial modeling, let me repeat this for the 100th time, if there's something like that. Commercial modeling allows, first of all, it does not have requirements. That's number one. That's one thing that you need to know. What does that mean? It means that anyone can be a model. Commercial modeling is where we all fall under. I am a commercial model. I've done other things, yes, but number one is I am a commercial model. Why am I saying that? I'm saying that because brands look for different people. Anyone, you and I. Think about anyone, your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandfather, your child. Anyone can be a model. By your child, I mean someone who is even a toddler. So commercial modeling does not have restriction. It does not restrict you. It's amazing how it gives us that opportunity to showcase our talent or our skills that is in modeling. So I've said that modeling, commercial modeling does not have any requirement. Let me give an example for the Kenyan models who are watching this. Let me use a brand like Safaricom. Safaricom, they are very particular and specific, I'll say, and strategic actually when they are doing their commercials. Why am I saying that? Safaricom, even back at home, Ushago, your mom is using a Safaricom line, your grandfather is using a Safaricom line. So when Safaricom is coming up with an advert, that is a commercial advert, be it for TV, kwa TV, or for billboards, billboards. I'll try and find out. I'm sure you know billboards. So it does not matter. Anyway, this is what I was saying. My mom uses Safaricom, my grandfather, my grandmother, all those people, they use Safaricom. So what Safaricom does is to target such people, they will use people who look like your grandfather, my grandfather, your grandmother, my grandmother, or your mother, or even your sister. Just a normal day-to-day person, so that, why are they doing that? They're doing that so that you can be able to relate. A closer example, I'm sure you've gone to buy groceries, Mama Mboga. So when Safaricom are doing adverts, when they are targeting such a person, what they do is they look for a lady who is 35 maybe and above. They dress that lady so that she can look like Mama Mboga this way. They will maybe use a lesso, wakufunge lesso, or they will use an apron. I'm sure you've gone to buy those things and you see how they dress. Maybe they have a lesso, they have an apron, they've tied their hair. Why are they doing that? They're doing that so that they can relate. Mama Mboga will watch that advert and be like, I want to use this product. So they are targeting Mama Mboga. I'm just using an example, you see. So it means someone like Mama Mboga can be a commercial model, let me expound on that. When casting directors are looking for an advert, commercial advert for someone like Mama Mboga, the reason why most of the Mama Mbogas don't maybe pass or they don't get it is they don't know about it. That's number one. That's why casting directors use modeling agencies to look for a lady or a woman who they can make that lady look like Mama Mboga. Otherwise, wangekuwa natumia the normal Mama Mboga that you see. But the normal Mama Mboga, maybe she's at her kiosk, she's selling her groceries, she doesn't know anything about modeling. That's why they use other people and dress them like that. Okay, let me use another example. Darling. They're selling hair, right? There are so many adverts that they've done. If you look at the ladies that they use, they're just normal people, Maybe if you have followers, there's a recent one that I saw. They've really featured ladies or models who have a good following on Instagram. That one aside. Sorry about that. That one aside. You can also be featured if you have nice long hair, because it's their marketing hair product. You can't go there and you're bald, or maybe you've shaved your hair, you don't have hair, and expect to get a commercial advert with a company like Darling. Another thing about hair company, I got a model who was asking about the hair. She has nice long curly hair and she was asking about it. This is your chance, my dear. You have long hair, style it nicely. You can even take a picture and, you know, approach them, create a portfolio, brand yourself well as a commercial model. That one, the only thing they care about is your hair. Yeah, and another thing about commercial modeling is, let's say you've been called for audition, and this is another thing as to why they don't go to a kiosk and pick a mama mboga to go and do it. Why? Because she'll be shy, she'll be camera shy, and if you're camera shy, you'll not be able to bring out the facial expression. So they will look for someone, dress that person to look like mama mboga. There's an advert I did for Safaricom. They wanted, I had to hold my hair up, they didn't want wigs, very subtle little makeup. I was wearing an apron, then I was making a phone call laughing. You know, so they were dressing me to be what they were looking for. Yeah, let's talk about your mom. Let's say your mom, she's eloquent, she's not camera shy, she likes taking pictures. Even your father, she or he can be a model. You know, just go create a portfolio, modeling portfolio, sign up with an agency, then, you know, you get to do a commercial advert. So I'm still insisting that anyone can be a commercial model. It doesn't have requirements whatsoever. So do not be scared, do not be afraid that you don't fit, or excuse me, or you don't look the part. There's nothing like that. You can find even a company that is looking for someone with nice teeth, and by a company I mean Colgate. For the nice teeth, they don't care about your body, they don't care about your figure, they don't care about your height. The only thing they care about is how your dental formula is. I almost said arranged. Yeah, your dental formula. That's the only thing they care about. You have nice teeth, white teeth, you get the job. Yeah? Let me think of another commercial adverts. Yes. Insurance companies. Insurance companies, they're also very, you know, strategic on how they are placing their, you know, how they are picking their models. Where am I saying that? Insurance policies, let's say they are targeting families, mom, dad, and maybe 2 children or 1 child. So what they will do is they will look for an agency, put up a casting call, looking for maybe a child this age, someone who looks like a mother, and someone who looks like a father. Or maybe they will say, we're looking for a father, this age and this age, a mother, this age and this age, and a child, this age and this age. So what they do is, they bring, those people will go, of course, for the auditions. Once they're selected, they will look at, maybe if you've passed the auditions, you've presented yourself well, you're confident, you're what they're looking for, the casting agent will now try and fix. Remember, these are not families, but they are looking for families. They look for the child has passed, mom and dad. This child, of course, he or she has to look like the parents, you know, and that's it. So that one they're targeting anyone who's maybe 35 and above, or 30s or 40s, a young couple. By a young couple, it means I can do that. You can do that if you look the part. If you're a child, you can do that. You can do it. Another example is maybe they're looking for, there's an audition I went for some time back in 2015. It was for Safaricom Mshwari. People were dancing. They were looking for someone who is bubbly, and the description was very clear. It was for Safaricom. That means that they didn't say you have to be this thin or this big or this short or this tall. They just said they're looking for someone who is between 18 to maybe 24. Why? So that you can be able to act the part. And that's it. I mean, I've been talking about this, and I hope you've all watched this to the end, because it's key. This is your chance. You can be a commercial model. You know, another thing is, maybe there are companies that want, maybe ukona mwanya, like you have a gap in your teeth, and that's what they want. Or maybe your skin, you have, you know, they don't change you, or they don't, it's entirely, it depends on the brand and what they are marketing. A commercial model is put in place to market a product. And products are so many. Can be clothes, can be, you know, hair, it can be perfume like Nivea, you know, it can be so many things. Even what you're in your house, anything there you have is a brand, is a product, and you can market it. That is, if you fit what the company is looking for. Let me talk about plus size. Let's say you're a plus size model, and there's a company looking for a plus size model, a fashion house company that wants to shoot a video to show their products for plus size, what will they do? They will look for someone who is plus size. You get? So modeling is basically, you're there to represent, to market a product. And it entirely depends on the company that has put you there. The company, you know, what does the company look for? Let's say if I was to look for a model to market the studio, there are things that I look for. Are you good can you pose? Are you confident enough? Are you shy? If you're shy, of course, you don't pass. It doesn't matter. I can look for someone who is plus size. I can look for someone who is older, someone who is young. Let's say if I want to market for maybe a baby, I want to show people that our studio does children photography. I will look for kids who are confident. I hope I'm clear. Another thing is the late Papa, may his soul rest in peace. He did so many commercial billboards and TV adverts. He was plus size, and he did an amazing, job during his time, So it means it doesn't matter really. Doesn't matter your body, doesn't matter if you're plus size, doesn't matter if you're short, doesn't matter if you're tall, doesn't matter how you look like. It could be the company is looking for someone like you. So do not be shy. Commercial modeling has no requirement. Let me finish by saying this, yeah? This is an opportunity. Commercial modeling has given us an opportunity to pursue modeling in general, to shine out there. So do not be scared. You're 16, you're 14, you're 12, you're a minor, you're 30s, 40s, 50s, you can be a model. Yeah? Keep your questions coming. We have a modeling training class program where we train models, like I said, here at our studio. So if you have questions on how to join, or basically if you want to know more about it, leave your comment on the comment section below. Give it a thumbs up, like if you haven't subscribed. You know what to do. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.